battle with Street Champ. First of 11 in KL this afternoon. Track rating is yielding. All in readiness now for race one. Just about set. There they go. They're off and they're racing, and Norman was slow to begin. It's back last early. Winning Tango showing pace. The Great Swift, and there's Street Champ also rolling forward. Big Paris is placed on the speed. A further 2 lengths break then to Tarzan, who settles midfield inside of Eastern Tokay. Then Limbs Keyway. Norman is back on the inside, and last is Take a Bow, who's about a further 2 lengths away last at the end. As they travel inside the 1200 metres and they approach the long course, on the uphill climb they go, and Winning Tango where he likes to be. He's rolling along in the lead. Limbs Keyway is now at his girth in second placing. Street Champ at his girth, and third is Big Paris. Back to fourth, D Great Swift, and they were followed by Tarzan inside of Eastern Tokay. Then came Norman, the last two Limbs Keyway and Take a Bow. Approaching the home turn, just over 650 metres left to go, and Street Champ applies pressure now to Winning Tango. Then Big Paris, who tracks into the race well. D Great Swift, Eastern Tokay, still about 6 off this leader, and also back with him is Tarzan. Then came Norman, Limbs Keyway, and at the back is Take a Bow. They travel down the lane at the 400, and now Street Champ found the lead, but here come the sweepers. Big Paris and out wide D Great Swift, and Tarzan is winding up down the outside too with Eastern Tokay. They're across the track. They've got to Street Champ. D Great Swift has now taken over with Big Paris, but here's Tarzan looming large on the outside. He moves up outside of D Great Swift. It's Tarzan. He goes to the front, getting close to home. Draws clear now, and first favourite home. Tarzan goes on to win by 2 lengths. D Great Swift is second, third Big Paris. Fourth was Norman from Eastern Tokay. They were followed by Take a Bow, Limbs Keyway, and the last two in were the two early pacemakers, Street Champ and Winning Tango. So Tarzan takes out the first. Travelled well on the run there under Waiaifi. Coming with one last swoop on the leaders. D Great Swift has battled on gamely. Big Paris, who was on the speed throughout. And drawing away it was Tarzan, who will pay 18 for the win and 11 the place. In fact, he was the second favourite. There was very good support for D Great Swift, who did come into eventual favourite but goes down. And Big Paris, number 8, has wound up third. So the numbers will be 1, 4 and 8 after the first of the day. Number 10, Norman, closing off okay, also was nearer the inside. So Tarzan, well, he's been threatening to win a race for quite some time. Second run back in Class 5 company today. He gets the job done. D Great Swift has run an honest race, and so has Big Paris. Still a maiden, but a win not far away there for Big Paris at start number 18 today. But all honest to the winner, number 1 Tarzan, raced by the Dynamic Stable, trained by Lawson Moy and ridden by Waiaifi. Tarzan is a 5-year-old bay gelding by Savabeel out of Stage Dole. 3 wins from 26 starts overall. And first win since April of last year. In fact, it's nearly virtually one weekend off 12 months to the day, so it's nearly a year out of the winner's stall there for number 1 Tarzan. Now second is number 4 D Great Swift, trained by Richard Lyons for the D Great Stable and ridden by El D'Souza. And third is number 8, and that is Big Paris. S.Y. Lim, the trainer for the Cat Racing team, and ridden by Casey Wong. And fourth is 10 Norman Z Car Reel for Shane Edwards. 1, 4, 8 and 10 official after race 1. And coming with one late surge at the end, Tarzan. Waiaifi has timed his run to absolute perfection here on the long course. Sprinting hard down the outside. Eastern Tokay tried to go with him, but he failed to do so over the concluding stages. Big Paris wanted to shift out a fraction there under D Great Swift, but Tarzan had the momentum up by this stage, and he looked the winner about 100 metres out and drew away for a pretty comfortable win. A length and a half was the